me I go? Where are you?
Waya me? Waya me?
Oh yeah.
Waya?
Why me?
Waya?
Why me I go? Where are you?
One thing that I also realized, the video call. The video call, I have tried it. In fact, as a majority of the calls now, from where I am, it is 5:18 p.m. now, and the kind of calls that most of the calls that I've received today, aside the ones that maybe are desert friend me and maybe a boss me and communicating, most of the conversations that I've had today has all been on the Waya app.
Wow.
Calling SKP and Okwa and other people that also wanted to see how smooth and nice the Waya app is. Almost someone fresh framing. This is the best time for you to be able to sign up to Waya and enjoy all the benefits that comes with it. And it's Yegusu Waya. And Shatta said that WAYA simply means where are you at? Where are you at? So it is a global thing. It is not only limited to Accra. It is not limited to Ghana. It is not limited to Africa.
Okay.
As you talk to us, myself and Roland, we are in America.
Yeah.
Roland in New Jersey and myself in California. And we are connected. You guys are in Ghana. We are connected loud and clear. And it is not something that we have to do. Why na for more Ghana and Kwadabi. Your family abroad, your friends abroad, your girls abroad, your father and everybody abroad. No, introduce them to the Wire thing and tell them that the good thing is that this is coming from a musician who is a tech person in Ghana, but it is to be used by the world.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours. Commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us.
And the Afaha, wire me? Wire me? Wire me? Some people are asking, what is Waya? Waya, a new app. Shatta Wale Charles ni ama mensa due to the technology advancements in the world. No, Odaba. This time around, Waya wabano. You don't need data. You don't need airtime. You don't need airtime to do Wire me. Yes, now the reigning and number one app people are using, whether Beam, SM. So for us, you are a Ghanaian. We are all wiring. And that it is all about Wire. Yes, I am going to have the experience and share the experience with you when it comes to Wire. In the studios, and I'll be in the studios. I have Roland, Amate, and man like Sammy Flex. Royaba. I have man like Sammy Flex and Roland Amate on the Wire app. And today's episode is everything about Wire. Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah. Checking mic
that
1
is
2. Checking mic 1 2.
Roland, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Where your Wire conversation?
Of course.
All right, so let's start with the basis of Wire. So when you say Wire app, app. Let me start with man like Sammy Flex.
Okay, so this is a communications app, and I say the back I say app it me boa maone man for a din kita ho e nyan kita wudi. Okay. App it me boa maone man for nyan kita wudi. For instance, when you go to Dubai,
Odu Dubai, you know, apps like WhatsApp, no, and Yejuma, and Yejuma, you can only use it to test ultimate find your calls. I want to believe, sir, with Waya, it gives you another exit from Sa pressure na ultimate for WhatsApp and your calls for Dubai. No, I'm sure apps like what because Oko Dubai, there are some known apps, Mirefibidi, Udruwa. If you want to communicate, especially if you want to call someone, those are the apps that you would have to download to use. And I'm sure Wire is coming in as an alternative. So maybe WhatsApp limited. No, I think China too. It is like that.
Okay.
When you're in China too, yes, unless you use VPN and son of it to me, I use some apps. Maybe with Wire, it will give you the chance to connect with your people. And you know, another app a bit more communicating with people. Then the good thing is that this particular app allows you even to operate when you are low on data.
Okay.
You know, some apps you have to get a certain byte of data to be able to use it. But with Wire, even when you are at the lowest gigs component, it can help you to do your communication in peace. And so far, it has proven to compete with almost all the apps that we know of. Anopai, Roland, sorry, no, say okay. I feel the traffic now, so Abba from Kakranti and connected. All this while we have been promoting it, but not yet connected.
Okay.
Because not pressure or app there, so Obeko amount for code, especially those who were using Gmail, no, na a common native when we were also using Gmail. So we decided to relax na yema pressure them not from Kakranti. Pay him say, "Oh, I'm sorry, no connecting it, no catch him." So I feel a more
okay.
So I can also connect. And pan so me call ya na me code buyer me the tuma drew her. You know, this is easy. This is one of the best communication platforms that every other person should have. We are Shatta movement for the
yes.
And once again, Yamasan Komono and Coabonting. We fans a Shatta movement for Kwandia. This is for the world. Just as Obiwo and him for be a issue WhatsApp. No? It is the same will be a bit may issue the Wire app. And if you have not downloaded, the good thing is that it is on iOS, on Apple, it is on Android, and you can use it on any device as much as any of these app services. And immediately, may call a sort of piano. Charlie, it is functioning as any other communication app. It has pictures, it has voice, it has messaging. To see the mice is here a group. And a
common, yes.
Yes, a group. So just as you have your group meetings, your office meetings, your family meetings, create WhatsApp groups, no, the same way the app is giving you. Now, what we know is that your information and everything, say, okay, we'll be on baby or the information be baby. And so this is very useful, and this is also the best when it comes to communications in recent times.
Okay. All right, Roland. I remember on what according to my last time flares, una we try to first and who say acquire them. So far, an experience, why not so saying.
In fact, I must say, I don't know, I need just because for me, yes, some of us had heard about the Wire from its inception and when the idea was conceived from the very man Shatta, the boss himself, when he started talking about Wire even in close quarters before it even came on live. So we knew bits and pieces of what the platform is about. But as a coming on live, we become as a my bro are doing it so because looking at the kind of features that I'm seeing on Wire, I'm asking myself, say, is this the same platform Nana Shatta explaining tray and backdoors when the whole idea was conceived, and I must say, I very interested because going in this, as much as it is a communication app, it is a social media app that works all round.
Okay.
Make all round. I am talking about apps that can help you communicate and not only individual communication, but group communication, as boss has said, and also other areas as far as social media usage is concerned. We know, say, each social media page, especially platform, especially the ones that are popular, it comes with its own do's and don'ts. It comes with its own limitations and
terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions. Thank you. And sometimes what you can do on Facebook, you cannot do on Instagram, you cannot do on TikTok or other platforms. And Waya in itself has multiple features here. And you see, one interesting thing about the feature now is, so we'll be able profile site, so already stamp on your profile site. There's one thing that when you pay attention, you will see our mark all features free.
Okay.
All features free. Which means that we your friend Prekonami doing the show so Sisia now starting is when you should be part.
Yeah.
I remember very well when TikTok started. The very people that were jumping on TikTok and were making names and were creating content from it, they were called names. They were called certain things. They now for and I remember the first people to hit huge numbers, the likes of Jacqueline Mensamo and all those people. This is how they started with TikTok, and today they are influencers. You never know which platform you are going to blow on. And it is interesting, say, even under 12 hours, me signing up, I was able to successfully sign up on Waya. The kind of followers, like in Kofa, now my Ademe was about three people per. But when I posted on my status and my discovery, before I realized I had over 100 people viewing.
Wow.
Even when I had not announced my signing up successfully, even when I had not told people to add me up. Of course, the ones that now my added many people that I personally added on my Waya.
Okay.
People that I had personally added on my Waya. These are the people that now me contact list more on the Waya app. But even after posting, I realized I had over 100 people in a space of 1 or 2 hours viewing what I had posted. And I was asking myself, okay, this is the reason why people were giving testimonies. Okay, if you have any product or even business, you can post. So as much as it is serving as a communication app where I can test you, you can test me, I can call you, you can call me, and the features it stands from text, the normal texting, photo exchange, and video exchange. That means making us a new photo. Also, making us a new photo. But we are not ziggy. Yes, Mama ziggy. Yes.
Oh, that been patch on. My pa azigi mahazese. Not azigi in your video.
It's a video. I can videos no.
Yeah, what's the photo? What's the video? Na yanya azigi there. They ba fa Waya so. Azuma fa ma. Akra na for the final data crumple no so meeting me. Me was Sammy Flex Nation for a do Friday Azigi competition.
And Waya Azigi.
Sammy Flex Azigi dia fa Waya me wa ha. So it has that feature in terms of text, in terms of photo exchange, video exchange, and even document files exchange.
Wow.
You can even exchange high documents in terms of PDF and other forms of document exchange. And it is also an enabled feature on the platform. One thing that I also realized, the video call. The video call, I have tried it. In fact, as a majority of the calls now, from where I am, it is 5:18 p.m. now. And the kind of calls that most of the calls that I've received today, aside the ones that ABA does at friend me and ABA boss me and communicating, most of the conversations I've had today has all been on the Waya app.
Wow.
Calling SKP and Okwa and other people that also wanted to see how smooth and nice the Waya app is. Almost on my friend me. And in Komakoso, which is one that we are even having right now as we speak.
Okay.
And Nina features also. And aside that, the Discover app, the Discover feature on the app is one that you can post. If you are very familiar with other platforms like the TikTok, the Instagram, the Facebook, and the likes, this one comes in different form. Yes, when you open, the first side will meet you like maybe a WhatsApp in terms of posting on your status. We know that one is common with WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But this one serves double, where you can post for people to come and like and comment.
Wow.
Where you can post for people to like and comment. And it comes with video. You can post a video, you can post a photo, you can even write a text on there. Just as all these platforms that you can do. And interestingly, menam so na mi say, hey, send a bloggers card, people are posting content hard on Waya, giddy. Aside the ones that are on their status, they also have one on Discover. So even when you are posting, you are making such posts, it will ask you whether you want to post on your status on Waya or you want to post on the Discover side. That is where people can also comment and like and share, which is there. So people can like and share and repost. And that is also another feature on the Waya app. People can follow. That is when they want to find you, they can follow. So all these are parts of the features that we are still discovering on the Waya app. And so far, for the app to pop up like this and have all these features at once, it should tell you the number of brainstorming and thinking that have gone through. And the people that were facing, your friend is saying, the signing up difficulties, I think so far it has been resolved because communicating in terms of signing up have reported a smooth sign up. You know, one interesting thing about Waya is the fact that you don't necessarily need a phone number in order to sign up. You don't necessarily need a phone number in order to sign up. I believe it is one of the reasons why its feature in terms of communication is very simple and easy. Because a number, that means it would have to go through all those processes when communication is involved or signing up is involved. But this one, you just need an email address and fill in the information that you would want to sign up with. And that is all. You can clearly see that particular feature. And it is a very beautiful app. And to see idea, if you want to call me, in fact, maybe I may ask at the moment, yes, even when you have network fluctuations, you will still be able to make those calls. And it is crystal clear, like people are hearing from us today.
Okay. Man, like some flex now, what download the what the be apart from call, also what try and share other sections or app so.
Okay, so in my case, this is what I'm suffering. Who's me download the no I may fill me details what I wanted us to do is to recognize this particular line as a contact to Sammy Flex TV. And I decided to share with you guys a more posty na mama phones okay on Sammy Flex TV. This is our contact on Wire app.
Okay.
Charlie. Mistake I don't know. And I'm so post you on me platforms on my status and on other pages.
Wow.
But the only thing I'm doing is adding people because the number of people who are requesting for them to be added, and of course I see them all to be friends of the entity. And I have just decided, today it is fresh. The page is fresh to the people, and I'm just adding them. So I have been adding and responding to some messages because some of them, one thing is that some of them, I don't know why people think that everything Sammy Flex, it is me behind it. So some of them, even when they request and I add it, they go like, oh wow, I never even thought you were going to add me.
Hey.
But I'm happy that I'm excited that you've added me finally. So yes, that's what I'm.
A people young I block your boy.
I block your mother side of my chance.
Yeah.
And also. So yes, I have been adding more people, and I've been receiving messages. A guy was trying to call me on videos. You or person what me try video I'm saying about your time. Maybe I'm sending you six.
Hey, I can't there.
Me, mama, picky video call. I could pass mama me. So yes, I think so far that's what I've been doing. A good number of people on, very active people, and at the moment, if you check the placement on the apps, Waya is leading most of the apps in terms of the app that is having more people going on it. Waya is leading the WhatsApp and the Telegrams and the Instagrams. Waya is really leading. So it means that indeed, I think that earlier, Shatta even shared a flyer on his timeline where he said about 12,000 people instantly have downloaded the app. So it means it is going to really compete, and that's why I don't want us to target an SM thing. That's why I don't want us to target a Shatta movement thing. I want people to know that this is not about Shatta movement. This is for the world. This is for the world. Just as you would want to communicate with your relatives, your friends, your girls, your parents, and your family. This is it. Let's go all out to preach this to the world. I'm for my Shatta movement for the Davi. When a good card now, that is Shatta movement. But this one is an open thing for everybody.
Okay, I think we've really talked about everything about the Waya app. Roland, last question now.
Yeah, like boss said, this is a platform that I was so be apostle because I am very particular about discovering. You see, if you're able to discover early, that is when, if there's any form of benefit, you'll be able to do it. Because if today we are seeing people, influencers, and by the way, I just added medical on Waya.
Wow.
Yeah. My Waya medical.
Waya no sharp.
My Waya top. It's, you see, if today we have people as influencers who are charging God knows how much, and your friends and people are crying out, then it is prudent for you to know that this is the best time for you to be able to sign up to Waya and enjoy all the benefits that comes with it. And Waya, we are still wiring. Yes.
Okay. So man, I reflex last words now fancy.
So yes, the other day somebody asked Shatta Wale what is the meaning of Waya, and Shatta said that WAYA simply means where are you at? Where are you at? So it is a global thing. It is not only limited to Accra. It is not limited to Ghana. It is not limited to Africa.
Okay.
As you talk to us, myself and Roland, we are in America.
Yeah.
Roland in New Jersey and myself in California. And we are connected. You guys are in Ghana. We are connected loud and clear. And it is not something that we have to do. Why na for more Ghana and Kwadabi? Your family abroad, your friends abroad, your girls abroad, your father and everybody abroad. No, introduce them to the Waya thing and tell them that the good thing is that this is coming from a musician who is a tech person in Ghana, but it is to be used by the world. And I'm sure that when we start educating the people like this, we'll go somewhere with it than making it a Shatta movement thing.
Okay, so thank you very much, man. Like Sammy Flex, thank you, Roland. Say, and then me friend Waya no, Waya app no so there app no. But he said we be in command Waya nkwa.
Yes, very important.
Okay.
As much as it affords us comfortability, and connectivity, and makes me a big governor. Why not?
Okay.
We can always come here and do it the way we've been doing it.
Okay, so me that's it, so that was Waya. Yes, tested Waya app no. And wakasa moti bibia edemu kunye voice sound everything. Whatever you want to do on social media, this ya compress bibia ama Waya. You can involve yourself and I'll bet you download the Waya. What you need is your email. Play Store or App Store, just go W capital A capital Y capital A pink. Now I download the info. Yes, it's Obian to me Robo and Obi to me Obi. So this is Sammy Flex Speaks right here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Desert Asian. And I'm out of here.
Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I'd introduce my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotway Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh.
Waya me?
Oh yeah.
Waya.
Waya me?
Waya.
Waya me? I go. Where are you?
Waya me?
Oh yeah.
Waya.
Waya me?
Waya.
Waya me? I go. Where are you?